In a quiet village called Amari, people believed every house had a memory. Not just stories, but voices. Most people ignored it, except for Chaik. Chaik had just moved into his late grandfather's old mud house at the edge of the village. It was cheap, quiet, and far from distractions, perfect for someone trying to rebuild his life. The first night was normal. The second night was not. At exactly 2:17 a.m., Chaik woke up not because of noise, but because of a whisper. "Chaik!" He froze, his heart pounded. He sat up slowly, scanning the dark room. Nothing, just silence. He laughed nervously. "Dream," he muttered, lying back down. Then it came again, clearer, closer. "Don't sleep." This time, his eyes shot open. The voice wasn't in the room, it was in the wall. The next morning, Chaik told no one. In villages like this, people don't ask questions they are not ready to answer. But that night, he stayed awake, waiting, watching, 2:17 a.m. right on time. "You're in danger." Chaik moved closer to the wall, his breath shaking. "Who are you?" he whispered. Silence. Then, "I was you." A cold chill ran down his spine. "What do you mean?" No response. Only the sound of something scratching lightly inside the wall. Days passed. Every night the voice spoke, not nonsense. Warnings. "Don't eat the food from Mama Uch tomorrow. Don't follow the path behind the river. Don't trust Obi." Each time Chaik obeyed, something bad happened to someone else. The food poisoned, the river path a collapsed bridge. Obi, he was caught stealing and ran away. The voice was saving him. But how? One evening, curiosity took over fear. Chaik grabbed a cutlass and broke a small part of the wall where the voice seemed loudest. Behind it was a hollow space, and inside that space was a small rusted metal box. His hands trembled as he opened it. Inside was a torn photograph of a man who looked exactly like him. Same face, same eyes, but older. And written behind the photo were words that made his blood run cold. "I didn't listen. Now I'm stuck here. Don't make my mistake." That night, Chaik didn't wait. "Tell me everything," he demanded. The voice responded immediately. "This house traps those who ignore the warnings. I was arrogant. I thought I could change fate. I died, but not completely." Chaik's throat went dry. "Then how do I escape?" Silence. Long, heavy, then finally, "Leave before the last warning comes." Chaik packed his bags immediately. At dawn, he was ready to leave, but just as he stepped out, the voice screamed, not whispered, screamed. "Don't step." Chaik froze. A loud crash followed. Right in front of the house, a massive tree branch fell exactly where he would have been. His body shook. That was close, too close. That was when he realized something terrifying. There was still one warning left, the final one, and he hadn't heard it yet. That night, he didn't sleep. 2:17 a.m., the voice came, but this time it sounded weak, fading. "This is the last." Chaik leaned close to the wall, fear choking him. "Don't trust," the voice cut off. Gone, completely. "Don't trust WHO." Chaik shouted, no answer, only silence. The next morning, a man came to the house, smiling, friendly. "Good morning, I heard you just moved in. I'm from the village council. We're here to help you settle." Chaik stared at him, something felt wrong. "Come," the man said. "We've prepared a small welcome gathering for you." Chaik remembered the unfinished warning. Don't trust, his heart raced. Was it this man? Or someone else? Then the man stepped closer and whispered, "You heard the voice too, didn't you?" Chaik's blood ran cold. "How do you know that?" he asked slowly. The man smiled, but this time it wasn't friendly. "Because," he said softly, "I'm the one who built the wall." The door slammed shut behind Chaik, by itself. The room grew cold, and from inside the wall, another whisper began. But this time, it wasn't trying to help.